Hello, hello. Welcome back to Let's Talk Entertainment News. I am up bright and early. Actually, it's dark and early. The sun isn't even up here in Pennsylvania, but I'm up already today, getting the work done, doing some videos for you. And it looks like there's a chance that Johnny Depp could return to the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. If that's something you'd be interested in, be sure to hang in till we get to that story. But first, we are trying to get to 5,000 subscribers before the end of the year. We need about 120 more subscribers to get there. So with your help, we can reach that goal. While you're here, please hit the alert bell, the like, comment, supers, send supers, or become a member for $2.99 a month. If you do comment, keep it friendly, keep it on topic, don't make it personal. All right, yeah, a bit of a surprise after the reputation change in his career. Johnny Depp could return to Pirates of the Caribbean 6 cast. The Pirates of the Caribbean franchise is one of the most successful film series of all time. Johnny Depp portrayed protagonist Jack Sparrow in all 5 movies and has served as the franchise's leading star. Despite this, it seemed unlikely in the last few years that he would ever again reprise the role. However, if recent reports are to be believed, Depp's return is still very much in the cards at Disney. Johnny Depp could reportedly return as Jack Sparrow if he and Disney reconcile. Johnny Depp could play Jack Sparrow again in the prospective Pirates of the Caribbean 6 if he and Disney find a way to reconcile. According to Variety's sources, the studio hasn't yet reached out to Johnny Depp, but Jerry Bruckheimer, who produced the film's previous movies, was working on 2 parallel scripts, and one of them reportedly included Depp's character. The outlet quoted a knowledgeable source stating nothing has been ruled out. Depp's career reportedly experienced a sharp decline after his former wife Amber Heard accused him of verbal and physical abuse. So I never got into the whole tabloid side of things, but I did love the movies. The first one, Curse of the Black Pearl, came out while I was in college, and I think it's probably still the best of the best film in the bunch. The first trilogy also makes up a kind of a very entertaining block that got progressively bigger. After that first film, the films became progressively more about him. I think that may have to change somewhat. You need some strong characters to sort of be at the focus of the thing and sort of maybe relegate him just a little bit off to the side. Not quite the main character, I think. His personality sort of took over those films as they went on, and then after the first 3, their sort of reputation sort of fell off here in the United States while still bringing in big bucks overseas. Is the world ready to see Johnny Depp back in this role again? I think so. I think while I don't like to get into the tabloid off-screen relationship crap, I think it's been some time. The results of that case weren't so conclusive where it said one of them was the bigger scumbag. They were obviously in a toxic relationship, and quite frankly, none of that matters to me. I know it matters to some people, but what matters to me is what happens on the screen. I try not to judge the on-screen performance and my willingness to watch it based on what happens in these people's lives. The movies, they exist, so I watch them. So if this one comes to exist, I'll watch that as well. But what do you think? Would you be interested in bringing Jack Sparrow back into the Pirates franchise? I am. Again, I'd like them to pull back on him a little bit. The character was always a caricature, but it did become a bit overwhelming later on. So I think they need to redevelop him just a little bit. Pull back the reins and make him a more, I don't know, a slightly more subtle part of the equation, I guess, if that makes any sense. But yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean 6, possibly featuring Johnny Depp. Doesn't sound like anything conclusive, but if Variety reports on it, usually there is some heat to that fire. And I think that, if anything, they're probably testing the waters with this report, seeing what people think, and finding out if they'll be ready for Johnny Depp's return to Disney franchises. All right, then. See you again soon.